This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin. What up? Oh, for sure.
Shall we begin?
Hey everyone. Hey guys, how are we? How is the audio? Is the music too loud or too soft? Let me know. Let's have a look who's here. Hey Amy, Darcy Marie, hey Tani, hey Tamara, hey Spider Lady, hey Earthbound Spirit, hey Old Ma. Hope everyone's well. We're streaming on YouTube, DLive, Periscope and Facebook. We're in the Facebook group, All Things True Crime, in case you're over there. Over in the group. So I was doing my usual morning thing. Hey Harmony, I hope everyone's having a good day. I was doing my usual thing where I, go through, hey Erin, I go through all of my, the usual in the morning. I go through all my true crime stuff. And then someone I follow went live who doesn't do anything related to true crime or missing persons and shared something that, was shocking to me. Absolutely shocking. It is the audio of it was the audio of a woman being kidnapped, and the hey Sassy Pants, the audio is of a Ring Doorbell camera, and you hear and sort of see this woman just screaming in sheer terror, and a family has come forth and said that they believe that that is their family member who they hear screaming. And the screams just really got to me, and I did some digging as I do and found they don't have a Facebook page set up or a group or anything, and so I have reached out to them to offer to help in that way. And so I'm still in the researching phase of all this. I hope that you guys will all help me with that part of things, but I want to play for you now the doorbell camera clip. But I will tell you that it is disturbing. And I will warn you of that. So let me get it up on the screen. So we're going to play it through, and I'm going to mute and make sure the audio is good, because we did have audio issues last time. So keep your fingers and toes crossed, because obviously this is more an audio thing than anything else. So let me mute and play this, and I'll play it a couple of times, and let me know in the comments how the audio is. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be audio, so let's try a couple of other things. Let's see if this works. Okay, well that didn't work either. Let me try again. All right, let's try this. Okay, so I'll play that through again. So as you can hear, whoever this person is screaming in absolute terror. And it's just such awful, awful, I mean, you can't, it's just, there's just no words. It's just horrific. And so the mother of Tashira, Boughton, I believe is how you say her last name, is actually, she has come forth and said that she believes it to be her daughter. So I will leave the link. Let me get the link. I'll have to hide this for a second. Let me get the link so that you can listen to it yourself in your own time. So just everything's a little funny tonight just because of the fact that YouTube changed the way that they won't let you do live streaming the way the classic way. They've brought a new thing in, so it's taking a little bit to get used to. So unedited audio. I'll leave that in the description. So I wanted to dissect the video a little bit. But the hard thing is that I can't hear it when you do, with the way the audio is. So it's a bit hard, it's a bit tricky. But I wanted to get into a little bit about what we know about the person that is actually missing. Let me pull up her photo, her missing thing. Downloads. I only found out about this like not long ago at all. So this is all kind of in early stages. So you'll have to bear with me. And this is one of those cases where I think we can actually really help on because it's so fresh and they do seem to need the help. So let's have a little look at this. So her family have come forth and said that, what are you confused about, Tanny? So her family have come forth and said that Tashira is 28 years old and missing out of LA around Leimert Park, Leimert Park. She went missing on the 12th of this month. The picture that you see where she's in grey, the selfie, she that was the last photo taken of her on the 5th of November. Her family believe that she is the woman that you can hear screaming in the viral video. And I just shared in our Facebook group, if someone wants to put the link up to the Facebook group, I just shared a video that her mum made. Let me just confirm how many hours ago she made the video. Going through all the posts. Well, a day ago, 23 hours ago now. And she says in that it is her daughter, that she's heard it, which is just horrible that she's had to listen to it, and she believes that it is her daughter. But unfortunately, it seems that the LAPD aren't, and I don't know. This is just what I've read so far. I don't know whether they're actually doing a lot, because there isn't really any proof per se. Do you know what I mean? So this is a case for us to dig into. Now, a lot of people are chatting in the comments about the fact that you can still hear the screaming whilst she's in the car. And you can. Hey, Angel, so who's the older lady up in the photo next to the younger girl? So that is Tashira with her daughter, with the little girl. They're all the other photos are of Tashira. So I don't know 13th. So this is time for us to do some research and do some digging, I think. Because there isn't really a lot of information. It doesn't, from what I'm reading from Mum's posts, it doesn't seem like they're getting as much help. I don't know if she has her phone either. We're not sure whether Tashira has her phone or not, or whether Someone's taken it. So, shall we play the audio again so that we'll play it through a couple of times so that we can look into it a little further, or we can pick some things out of the video. Pop a 1 in the chat if you would like us to do that. Sandra says, what makes the parents think it's their daughter? So from what I've listened to the mum talk about, she says that it sounds like her daughter. Her daughter's missing as well. Yeah. Spider Lady says, wow, literally no info on web search, only your live comes up. There is nothing. And that's why I think we can help, because there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. And their family really need help. And that audio just haunts me. And I'm sure it haunts all of you as well. So let's play through the audio and the video again. Hey Tori. Hey Zeracia. Did I miss anyone? Saying hello to anyone? Hey Sandra. Hey Truther Sleuther. Hey Audra. If I missed you, hey 13th. Call me out on it. I don't mind. So Amy keeps mentioning that she can hear a man saying, I'm sorry, after the screaming starts. So, let's listen to it again. I think I've changed it so that I can hear it too, because it's really annoying when I can't hear it either. So let's listen to it a couple of times. I'm just grabbing some headphones to put in so that I don't scare the neighborhood when I blast this loud on my computer. Okay, so that time I listened to, I can absolutely hear what Amy's saying in kind of like, wait, there's no audio? There's no audio that time? Let me know, audio or no audio? Oh, I bet it's because of the headphones. That's so annoying. I can't do that. Okay, let's play it through again. I want you to listen to the middle-ish part. I heard, I'm sorry. It was kind of crazy. Okay, so let's see if we can go through it. You guys should have heard it this time now. Let's see if we can go through it. Hey, Trista, are you serious and still no audio? I don't understand. I've done everything the same. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's see. See what's going on. Oh, I know why. I worked it out. Sorry, guys. I apologize. My brain is still not functioning perfectly with everything that's going on in my personal life. So please bear with me. I got it now. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't hate me too much. Don't leave me a dislike because of it. Please, please don't. No, don't do it. Okay. Let's listen to it properly now. Let's see if we can count how many times there's an I'm sorry. Okay? Okay, so you guys should have heard it through this time. I hear 3 I'm sorries quite consecutively. Let me know what you guys hear as you listen to it. Let's play it again. All right, how many did we hear? For me, I hear 3. So 13th, I wonder if someone was set up to kidnap her. It's just interesting the way that he says it. It's like, I'm so, like it was, I don't know. It's just really interesting the way that it's said. So I hear, I'm sorry, and then she's screaming, and then I'm sorry, and then I'm sorry again. So everyone seems to hear at least one. Some people say they heard 2. Sandra says, did the person seen in the video see anything at all? I don't know. That's what we have to look into. So let's get looking into, I'm going to read the news release from the 14th, which was last Thursday. It says, Los Angeles, Southwest area detectives are requesting the public's help in identifying and locating the victim of a possible kidnapping. On November 12th, 2019 at 11:20 p.m., witnesses on the 3000 block of 3rd Avenue heard a female screaming, "Help me, somebody help me." At the same time, witnesses observed a possible 4-door white Prius, they spelt it wrong, Prius with 2 occupants inside sped off southbound 3rd Avenue. A female, black with dark braided hair, identified as victim Jane Doe, was believed to be in the front passenger seat and the suspect was in the driver's seat. Witness 1 observed victim Jane Doe's hair being pulled backwards as she was screaming. Witness 1 observed plastic wrap over the front passenger side window from a possible prior traffic collision. The suspect was heard shouting, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." So they're they're saying they hear it twice. The suspect is described as a black male. And then it says, if you have seen or have any information regarding the identity of the female or male in the video, please contact Southwest Area Detectives at 213-485-2197 during non-business hours or on weekends. Calls should be directed to 1877 LAPD 247, which is 1877-527-3247. And you can also wish to remain anonymous and contact the LA Regional Crime Stoppers at 800-222-8477. So that's the information that we know released on the 14th of November. So you see, so Spider Lady says she sees her first name spelt. Let's just double check. I'll go to her mum's page. It's Tashira, Tashira. Make sure I've spelt that right. Tashira. Yes. So her name is Tashira Boughton, Tashira. Boughton, I think, is Boughton. Was there a 911 call? I haven't seen anything to be that. So what I'm saying for you guys to do now is, if you find any information, if you're on a computer and you can get another device and start respectfully stalking, please, I'm going to pull up my Gmail. Please come and hit me up in Gmail. Email me any information that you find. I do usually say, please don't go real life. So don't contact family. I broke my own rule this time and did contact her family, but I did so because I believe that her family, I believe that her family need help because they don't seem to be getting it. And I do think that it would really help if they had a Facebook or page or group set up. So I would really like to help them if we can. So, this is where we go into sleuth mode. So I'm going to start reading through all of your questions. Now, and if you want to share her missing persons flyer, it is in the All Things True Crime Facebook group. So if you look under her name, you won't actually find anything. I wasn't able to find anything on her. But I'm Google searching kidnap Ring Doorbell, and I found some articles, so I might read some of them out. The state is California. So, and this happened shortly after 11 p.m. and it was in a very quiet area. She has an Instagram account too, so any information you've got, shoot it through to missbridgetparker@gmail.com so that we can all look at it together. If we all work together, maybe we can help find a little information. So the vehicle that we believe kidnapped possibly Tashira, I keep saying Tashira, is a white four-door Toyota Prius. There were two people inside. And possibly one of the windows was covered because of an accident. Just going through articles. Yeah, we need more information on her. There's not really a lot. If you search kidnap ring doorbell, a lot comes up, but with her name it doesn't because they haven't confirmed it. I'm just seeing if I can find anything. The only thing that witnesses have said about the victim is that she's a black woman with dark braided hair. And they saw her hair being pulled. So far that's all I've got, but we need more information about her. Yes, so let me have a little look and see if I can finding any information. I mean, could they have misspelled her name in other articles? I suppose so, but I haven't been able to find anything. Oh boy, I just found something. I'm not gonna mention that just yet. Okay, let me go back and read comments and see if I've missed anything important. Yeah, we need her age, she's 28. Weight, height, we don't have that. Deracia says, has family said if there's a boyfriend or she's married? No, they haven't. No mention of anything like that of anyone so far. Just searching. Can't understand any of her posts. That's interesting. So her mum shares a post on the 19th of November that I want to read. It says, "Dear Tashira, I love you and I'm doing my best to find you. I told myself I wouldn't cry, but the tears just keep coming. You're such a beautiful person with a loving spirit. My queen, you are loved by so many, and wherever you're at, please stay strong and find your way back to your family. I just need you to post or video us. I try so hard to stay strong as I look for you. I pray that God will deliver you to me soon, because every day it gets harder and harder not seeing or hearing your amazing voice and seeing your beautiful smile. I just feel like I'm not doing enough or didn't do enough to protect you. Just know I will never give up looking for you. I love you so much that my heart hurts so bad. I can't sleep and I don't know what I will do without you. Love you and be back on the streets to look for you." I'm trying to find any information on like height and weight and things like that. So if anyone finds anything, please let me know. So as of the 19th of November, I'm just looking, she's on the missing persons list. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I got it. So her name is Tashira M. Boughton. Now someone mentioned about what was the middle name? I don't know if I can find it again in the comments. Someone mentioned a middle name. She is 28, hair black, length, shoulder length, eyes dark brown, height. She is 5'4", weight is 120 pounds. She's usually in the downtown. She also be downtown in the LA area. So let me pop that up on the screen. That little info. So there's a little bit more that we've got. So let's move that missing poster. And I'll get a different image. I'm going to put up the image that was her last photo. Although actually, no, you can't really see her in that. So we'll do this one. Here we go. All right, so she is 5'4" and her weight is 120 pounds. Okay, so let me check my emails. So yeah, I had a little look on YouTube and found when I searched her name, someone came up with, there was a YouTube channel that possibly could be hers. I'm not 100% sure. That sounds like Spider Lady. That actually looks like it might be her. But I don't know if I want to share that. Okay, so let me know why is her Facebook strange, guys? I haven't looked yet. But clearly I need to, so I will go over there now. Oldma says she finished school in 2008. Her Facebook is strange. Let's go and have a look. There's a 17-second video of her. Let me play it. On her Facebook. If I can find, why is it not coming up on my, maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it.
Say hey me mom. Hey me mom yeah. Bananas bitch. Oh, he ew. Scared. I'm yeah. Any mom?
That was interesting. Okay. Sorry, let me just move myself because Bella has decided to move positions on my bed. Okay. So let's have another look through. I mean, yeah, her Facebook page is interesting. I'm not going to say anything negative or positive about it. I'm from Australia. Maybe I just don't understand things about it. I don't know. It's very interesting. Now let's have a look. It says she lives in Portland, Oregon. But that's interesting because maybe she hadn't updated that. ATTNZ. Did I see 3 different Facebook pages? Let me go and have a look. Okay, I sure did. That's interesting. And she's friends with the other pages as well. So maybe a couple of you can go through those pages and see if you find anything. If you find anything about a boyfriend or anything like that, that would be great to know. Now, someone matching her description was arrested in July of 2017. Her name is the same age, same height and weight. The arrest was with I don't know if I want to say it. I don't know if I'm comfortable with saying it because I don't want anyone to negatively think anything negative about her because that's not what we're here for. The charge is, I don't know, should I say it? Let me know if you think I should say it. So Spider Lady says, my sister has a couple of Facebook pages because she keeps getting locked out with a new phone. Yeah, I mean, I have 2 Facebook pages. I don't think it's super weird. I've known people that have had to start new ones because they can't remember their password and they can't remember the password for the address that the email address they signed up for. Okay, what does Zoracia say? I want to read what she is saying. That recent post with the ad and all the top hashtags type words looks like an ad and someone hack posted it. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, it is public information. Okay, so in July of 2017, she was arrested for loitering with intent to commit prostitution. I don't like that word. I don't use the word prostitute. I use sex worker. That is the word that they prefer that is used. So I'm going to use that. It doesn't say release date not available, bail amount not available, arrest location not available, county of arrest orange, source Santa Ana police. That's the only thing that I can find, but I don't think that that's the only thing that I can find, but that doesn't, to me, that doesn't make a difference at all. Oh, we're going way back. Someone's possibly found a MySpace as well. Let me check my emails again. Nope, there's nothing wrong with being a sex worker. I have got a million windows open. It's hard to know which window to go to. Let's go back to some articles and see if there's anything else. Yeah, her poor daughter does need her mum. Oh, we've got another email. I mean, that does look like her. I do think that might be her her YouTube channel. She does have possibly a YouTube channel. Let me pop that into the chat so that you guys can go and have a look. Yeah, sadly, how many it could be because of that, because of the charge, which is not okay at all. At all. Okay, let's go back to articles. There doesn't seem to be much else about the footage and stuff. Another article from, oh, it's an Australian article. About the video. It says a woman screaming for help can be heard at the start of the video as another woman who is witnessing the incident unfold exits the home where the footage was captured on a doorbell camera. Help, the victim, who is yet to be identified, screams. I'm sorry, the potential kidnapper yells back before the woman cries out for help again. The suspect then apologizes a second time. Meanwhile, the witness who exited the house in Los Angeles can be seen trying to what is going on down the suburban street. That's not a sentence. A car is then seen driving off down the street. The incident happened on November 12th at 11:20 p.m. local time on the 3000 block of 3rd Avenue in Los Angeles, according to police. Witnesses to the potential kidnapping saw what is appeared to be a 4-door white Prius with 2 occupants inside the vehicle. Again, they described the victim as a black female with dark braided hair. In the front passenger seat. A witness observed Jane Doe's hair being pulled backwards as she screamed, and the front passenger side window being covered in plastic wrap. So that's a really big clue, though, as well. They know the car, and that's a pretty telling identifier as well. So that's kind of promising that they can do some work from that. All they know about the suspect is that he's a black male. The LA police said in a statement, detectives are requesting the public's help in identifying and locating the victim of a possible kidnapping in connection to the video, which was taken in a neighborhood about 5 miles west of the city's downtown. So, I mean, it's good news that they have some information that can help identify the car, but for some reason they're not talking about this family saying that they believe that that is their loved one. Which is confusing. So let's have a little look at, I know her mum has done a Facebook Live in the last day. I don't know whether you guys want me to play it or not. It is 25 minutes. Where is it? Where did it go? Um, let me put my background music back on. Can you repeat the time of day this happened? This happened at 11:20 p.m. So let's go through the stats again. It happened the 12th. Let me just double check. On November 12th, 2019 at 11:20 p.m., witnesses of the 3000 block of 3rd Avenue heard a female screaming, "Help me, somebody help me." And as you can see on the screen, she is 28 years old, hair is black, shoulder length, dark brown eyes, height is 5'4", and weight is 120 pounds. What did I do there? So yeah, that's true. There is a lot of information on her mum's Facebook page because she doesn't seem to be having any luck with the police and she's incredibly frustrated. Someone shared and someone posted and her mum shared and said, "Hello Facebook, I come with a heavy heart asking anyone that knows Tashira to help find her. We believe with all our hearts and soul that this is her screaming on the video. When you know your child's voice, nobody can tell you otherwise. Her mum has been walking the Los Angeles area night and day looking for her child. She went to the police in Los Angeles and they seem to not believe her. We know our baby's voice and it's her. Please, if you have any information, call the Los Angeles Police Department. The more concerns might result in finding her. Thanks so much." Okay, so, and then an hour ago, her mum's actually said, "Update video coming soon on my way back from the area where she was taken. So we might hold out for that. And I might just keep refreshing the page and seeing when that comes. So where did she live? Did she live where she was taken from? I'm not 100% sure. It's a good question. Maybe we need to make like a list of questions we have so that we can answer them. Okay, let me go back to Facebook and YouTube and see what everyone's saying. There's not a lot of info. Yep. Yeah, so we need to find... So does anyone have any questions that we should be writing down and looking into? Maybe that's a good way to work on things. Send email. Let me go and have a little look. Oh, I've got a few emails. That's interesting. But it's October 8th though. Oldma, you found an address? I love when we all work together. I'm just waiting for something to load. It's not loading. Did Olma say she found the address? An address? One of the things that was sent to me is not loading, which is frustrating. But do we have any questions we need answered? What do we need? What are questions we need? I just keep refreshing her mum's page to see if she's got the update. The last update that she did was a day ago. It's 25 minutes long. I don't know whether you guys want us to watch it. Let me know. What's my email? Let me pop it in for you. So let me just double check. But yeah, the last update was a day ago. We're waiting on an update at the moment, but if you guys want us to watch it, we can. Spider Lady, I can't actually it won't load. So is that a different video than what we have? More time saying sorry? Okay. So maybe if I go to Twitter and just search her name. I haven't done that yet. Thank you to thank you for that email. So she did live so I know we saw on one of her Facebook pages she lived in Oregon, but she didn't. She lived in California. That can be confirmed from the information I was just given. So unless Twitter's down. Twitter's not working for me. I can't open Twitter. Yes, we will do that. Well, Twitter's not actually opening for me. I don't know if it's down for anyone else, but it literally won't open. So let me, I don't want to give the address out. So what I'm going to do is write it down. No idea where her last phone ping is. I don't think her family is getting any help at all. So I don't know whether that's been done. Okay. Twitter's working fine for you? That's just so weird. It absolutely won't load for me. So let me see if I can find the distance between where this happened and where her house was. Okay. I don't know whether we can find the area. not good enough, I don't think, because all we know is witnesses on the 3000 block of 3rd Avenue. Southwest, maybe say, or Los Angeles? Okay, that works better. Let me pop her address in. Perfect. Okay, let's find out how far it is. Okay, so from possibly her address to 3000 3rd Avenue, it is in the car, it is a 4-hour 45-minute drive. You tweeted it to me. Let's see if I can open Twitter now. I might just try it on my phone instead, because my desktop won't use. Yeah, my Twitter's fine on my phone, but on my desktop it's not, which is annoying because it means I can't access Twitter on my desktop, which means I can't show you the video. Let's see if I can send this to myself and I can put the link in. So I'll pop the link in. If you want to go and have a look, I can't show it to you guys because my Twitter's not working. So from her possible home to where 3000 3rd Avenue is, it is a 4 hours and 44-minute journey. So it's not really close. But for me, that doesn't seem like, is that a long drive to you guys, or would you do that to meet friends on a weekend, or, you know, is that, let me know, like, is 4 hours a long distance? Where do her friends think she's at? From what I've seen on her mum's page, everyone thinks that she's missing. Everyone thinks, all of her family think that that's her in the video. Wish I could get Twitter to work. I'll keep working at it. I'll keep trying to get Twitter to work. I don't know why all of a sudden it's not working. That's so bizarre. Alright, let's watch the video we do have again. So it might be worth us, what we might do is I might go back to, I will find, hey Scaramouche, hey Tracy L. Oh, you were by yourself, I'm sorry. If anyone's over on Facebook, come join us on YouTube. Hey, I have Pluto. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to her mum's Facebook and see, oh, I've got so many Facebooks open, and see if I can find her first post, her first video, and see if that has, we can have a little listen and see if that has more information for us. So if you're just joining us, we are looking, we are sort of trying to help and see if we can find out any information. There was a viral video of a possible kidnapping, and the mother of Tashira, Boughton, has come out and said that she believes in all of her heart that that is her daughter. Her daughter is missing. So we're just trying to see if we can find out any information to see if we can help. There really isn't a lot of information. If you Google her name, nothing comes up, which is just really sad. And it doesn't seem like the police are really helping too much. So we are all working together to respectfully stalk, to be really respectful to Sleuth, but to be mindful that this is really hard for her family, and if her family watch this, to know that we're helping, we're trying to help in any way we can. So I'm just getting to the first posts now. I think her sister made a post. First, we can watch that if you guys want. The first video, it's from her sister. Oh, poor Scaramouche is by herself on D Live. I'm sorry. The lady on the porch pisses you off. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, I don't know what I don't think I could have done. There's nothing I could have done to help. I'm going to keep trying with Twitter though and seeing if I can get it to load on my desktop. I don't know why it's not working, but let me know, guys, in the comments. Do you want to see the first video from her family? It was from her sister. Pop a 1 in the comments if you want to see it. Maybe it'll give us some information. Oh, of course, called 911, but I mean, like, yeah, no, of course, and they gave the footage over, but you know, I would have wanted to run out onto the streets and stuff, but there's nothing you can really do, is there? Okay, let's watch the video. Now, I don't know if there's any language, any swearing, so I'm just going to warn you because I haven't watched it either. So, apologies if there is. This is from her sister. Okay, so it's 10 minutes, 30 seconds long.
is the way I'm looking, y'all, but I do not care about looking cute or anything like that at this point. I tried not to think about it when my mom first told me that she couldn't find my sister or she hasn't heard from her or anything like that. And then the area that my sister was in, there was like, you know how people have the cameras outside their doors or when people be stealing their packages and stuff like that? Well, the area my sister was at, there was some woman, she was being kidnapped and she was just screaming for help and stuff like that. And my mom is very, very, very spiritual and deep in her intuitions. And there's nothing like a mother's feeling at all. And y'all might not believe me, but I don't care what anybody say. I believe my mom 100%. And before the whole situation happened, my mom had a feeling. She heard the woman screaming, crying for help before it even happened, like a whole day before it even happened. And she said she just heard my sister saying, Mom, help me, help me. And I try not to think about it. I try not to get stressed out. I don't even like when my mom calls me sometimes because that's something that I cannot bear listening to or even thinking about. And some of y'all might not care. I don't care if y'all got beef with me, whatever it is, but I'm just asking for prayers and to keep a lookout for her. Some of y'all probably knew what was going on with her. The stuff that she be posting and people be saying that she on drugs and stuff like that. My sister don't do any of that type of stuff. Yeah, she's going through whatever she's going through, but she don't deserve this at all. And now I'm just getting a feeling that I can't shake at all, bro. Like, that is my sister. That is my sister. We is super, super close, or at least we was close. And I'm just asking for everybody to please share this video. Please pray that my sister is safe no matter where she at. Pray that she just come home. Like, she don't have to be living like that at all. And it just scares me because I have a whole apartment that she could come to. Like, she shouldn't have to be out on the street. That's the most scariest thing, bro. Like, and I tried to reach out to her through my spirit. I try to meditate and call her, and I can't feel anything at all. Like, I can usually feel my sister, and I can't. And, oh... She be on Instagram or she be on Facebook, and her name is Tashira Boughton, Tashira Boughton. And normally she posts once or twice a day, and she's always posting on her stories, and she has not been online for a whole week. Some people saying that she's seen a little green online thing, but everybody know when that shit be on, it does not necessarily mean that someone is online. And I know my sister, she would have been posted, she would have been messaged me back. It's not like her at all. And the fact that that video happened, bruh, around where she be at just scares me to death. I just want her to come home, bruh. Like, I miss my sister so much. Please, y'all, just please say a prayer for us. That's all we asking for is a prayer. My mom is out there looking for her. My mom been out there looking for her. My mom contacted the police out there and everything, and they just not moving fast enough. they talking about you gotta be missing for 48 hours or something. It's been damn near a whole last week, bruh. I try not to think about it. I don't even be going live and talking about stuff like this, but at this point, when two or more people come together in prayer, that is when God is present. So I just need, please, I'm just asking, just please, 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 say a prayer for her to be safe and say a prayer that God puts it in her heart for her to come home. Oh. And she's all alone. She doesn't even have anybody. I wouldn't wish this on anybody, bruh. Like, anybody at all. And she has a daughter who needs her. She has family who need her. I just want her to come home. Huh? Yeah, my purse was there. Huh? Candy? And my pink fanny bag. My pink fanny bag. Oh, I'm stressed about it. Just don't think we don't find her. No. Yeah, TT. Sure, my mom. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys all so much. I don't even want to think about it. Like at first, I didn't even have these feelings, bro. I just figured she didn't have a phone or something like that. But my sister is she's such a good person. She gave her last phone to another homeless person, knowing that she didn't have anything. It's not right. It's not safe for her to be out there like this. Like she needs to know that her family is here, praying for her and looking for her and wishing for a safe return. Oh, she hasn't even been online to read any of my messages. Sometimes I would reach out to her still and just let her know that I love her and I'm always going to be there for her no matter what she's going through. But she would just at least open it. And it'll take a couple days for her to get back to me, but she has not even read my message at all. Like on none of her Facebook accounts, not even on Instagram. And it's not like her. I wish I had a way to get to LA and just go find her because I would. Oh my gosh, please, y'all, just please share this video and send prayers, send love, and just stay positive. Just stay positive. I don't want to speak anything bad into existence, just everything positive. But please, please, come on. I had to get myself together. Thank you.
Okay, well that was a lot harder than I thought it would be to watch. And I'm keeping myself together because if I don't keep myself together, I will bawl my eyes out. It's been a very hard week for me, and I'm just keeping it together. But that was utterly heart-wrenching and heartbreaking. And whilst we were watching that, I decided that we have to help this family. I don't care if you're homeless, you're a sex worker, you have mental health issues, you have drug issues, and I'm talking in general. Your life is worth something, and you deserve to be found, you deserve to be safe, and if you're not safe, you deserve justice. So I have reached out to her mum, and I have messaged her and suggested a group or a page. I don't normally do that, but I did it. I encourage none of you to contact her family though. If there's something you want me to pass on or an idea, please email me. Oh, it's starting again. I will, my email again is Miss Bridget. Helps if I spell my name right. My D is not working. MissBridgetParker@gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to contact her again, I think, and say that we want to help. I think that if we can suggest as well a GoFundMe, because her mum is out there searching day and night, and she deserves some money to be able to afford food and accommodation if she's not in the area, as well as if we can share it out, maybe we can get a private investigator on this, if we can raise some money, if she's not getting help from police. So they're my initial thoughts whilst I was watching the video, is for us to help as much as we can. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to post a lot about this in the Facebook group, All Things True Crime. If one of the mods can leave the link in the chat, the link should also be in the description, so that we can discuss it there. And if we get a Facebook page or group up, I will pop that in the group as well, and maybe come live about it. Like, I really want to help. I really want to help with this one, because I don't think they're getting help. I don't think her family are getting help. Let me just check her mum's and see if her mum has updated or has done a video yet. No, not just yet. Now, I want us to all possibly work at helping. But so please don't contact her family though. I don't think it's appropriate for us all to contact them. If we find out anything about suspects, please don't name them publicly. We need to do that behind the scenes, because I don't want to hinder any investigation or do anything that will ruin chances for them. But if you have any suggestions, you can either email me, you can write a post in the group about a recommendation, or comment in the video on this video. But so this is a group effort. This is all of us working together to try to help. This is what we love to do. And I think that in situations like this, we can actually make a difference. So there are my initial thoughts. I want to know what you guys in the chat are thinking and feeling. What can we do? What do we need to research? What questions do you have? so that we can look at this. What do we need to know? Now let me see if I can get Twitter back up whilst I'm... No, Twitter's still not working. Old Ma, that is exactly what I thought of. When I heard the screams in that kidnapping video, that scream was the same scream I heard in the Brittany Shank video. It really was. It's exactly what I thought of, sadly. So from the video, it does sound like Tashira, and her last name is Boughton. I was saying it wrong. Boughton. It does sound like Tashira was possibly homeless at the time. So I would say that's probably why her mum's out looking for her a lot as well, and trying to gather some information. So that's good that we have learnt some things from that live, as well as being heartbroken. Yeah, so yeah, I agree. So I'm gonna reach out and suggest a GoFundMe as well, so that maybe they can, if they're not getting results, maybe they can with donations hire a PI to help out. And I think someone mentioned, I think Tracy L mentioned that she met a PI yesterday. If you can contact him and maybe he knows someone in the area that can help, and maybe someone can donate a little bit of time, that would be amazing. Okay, so the city from where she's missing from. So a great question, Harmony says, is there anyone else missing by kidnapping in this area? That's a great point. So she's missing from the Los Angeles Southwest area. Let me see if I still have the map up. I don't know if I still have the map up. I have so many screens, tabs open. I do. Okay. So let me see if I can screen share this. Window capture. Yep. Oops, that's not going to work. Okay, hang on, guys. This is the area. This is roughly the area. I just got to see if I can work it on OBS. Nope, that's not going to work. Oh, yeah, it is. You can see it, sort of. So you can see that, let me see if I can move this over. I mean, you can see her location there. Everything okay now? We all good? Maybe come out and come in again. Is the sound all right? If you have a little look, yeah, so this isn't her home. This is where the video is from. So this is where she was possibly kidnapped from. So if you have a little look, it's very downtown LA. It's not too far from Skid Row, which, if you don't know, is where a lot of the homeless in the area are. All good. So, so it's sort of like southwest of downtown LA. And this is where she was allegedly kidnapped from, possibly her. Her family do believe that. So I think that gives us a good little look at the map so that we can understand. And unfortunately, I think that the LAPD are probably absolutely bogged down with missing persons cases, especially because of the homeless population. So I think in this case, it would be really great if her family could have a PI donate some of their time, or possibly we can raise some money for a PI to come on board and have some help. As the family said where they last knew her to be, no, they haven't. But they say that she is usually in this area. So I think that's telling. So I think what we'll do is we will give a little wrap up now of what we know. Let me just quickly check and see if her mum is alive. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recommend you join the Facebook group All Things True Crime. We will share information that we have as it comes to us. I will be live about this again. But just in case her mum goes live tonight, she said she was going to, we will share that in the group. But just a little recap. On November 12th, 2019 at 11:20 p.m, witnesses on the 3000 block of 3rd Avenue heard a female screaming, "Help me, somebody help me." At the same time, witnesses observed a possible 4-door white Prius with 2 occupants inside speed off southbound 3rd Avenue. A female black with dark braided hair, identified as victim Jane Doe, was believed to be in the front passenger seat with the suspect in the driver's seat. Witness 1 observed victim Jane Doe's hair being pulled backwards as she was screaming. Witness 1 observed plastic wrap over the front passenger side window from a possible prior traffic collision. The suspect was heard shouting, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." The suspect is described as a black male. If you have seen or have any information regarding the identity of the female or male in the video, please contact Southwest Area Detectives at 213-485-2197. During non-business hours or weekends, calls should be directed to 1-877-527-3247. Anyone wishing to remain anonymous should call the LA Regional Crime Stoppers at 800-222-8477 or go directly to lacrimestoppers.org. It is believed that the family of Tashira Boughton believe that Tashira Boughton, my fault, I keep doing it. Tashira Boughton believe that their loved one, Tashira, is the person screaming in the video. They are not seeming to get as much help as they would like, and so we are trying to help with that. She has been missing for some time now. She is 28 years old. She has black shoulder-length hair. Her eyes are dark brown. She is 5'4" and weighs 120 pounds. And she is often seen in the downtown area of LA because she possibly is homeless from what we know. So if you have any information, please pass it on to the Southwest Area Detectives. And we will be covering this case and looking further into it. If you find out anything that's interesting, please email me at missbridgetparker@gmail.com. You can message it to me on Facebook, and join our Facebook group, All Things True Crime, and we will be researching this and trying to see what we can find. Oh, I do have the spelling wrong. Thank you so much for that. Let me get the spelling right. Okay, perfect. And then I will hashtag that as well. And I apologize again for continually saying her name wrong. But let's all do some respectful stalking. Let's do some sleuthing. Please don't contact her family. If you find out anything, just send it either straight to LAPD or email me and we'll talk about it. And I will let you know when we know more information. And if her mum goes live, I'll share it in the group. So until next time, take care and I will see you again. Bye for now.